so big. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is funny. Like, so big. I am currently using my, and that lighting is absolutely terrible. I'm currently using my iPad because my computer would not connect to the internet at all to be able to go live.
You're recording what you want.
And what, sweetheart?
Why are you recording?
Why am I recording? I'm not recording. I'm going live. Not recording. It's going live. You're adorable, though. Oh my gosh, do you see this? Like, I need... Wow, that light is horrible. Y'all know that I am tech-tarded. That's just the nicest way to put it. Huh, okay. Well, I'm going to try closing the curtains a little bit because I look like we're on fire. Do you see? We're glowing on fire. Y'all. Okay, so I need to get some shears for my window. I need some more coffee.
That is definitely weird.
That is terrible. Okay, so I may have to set up a light here in a minute because this glowing thing. Yeah. Oh, that's even more helpful with my curtain. It's slightly better. It's a little bit better.
Yeah.
You should have seen the first thumbnail I took. My hair was like poof. It's pretty funny.
Poof.
Poof. It was poof. Okay. So.
That is definitely
What? I don't even know what to do with this hair today, y'all. I need someone to come and tame my hair. That's what I need. I need a hair tamer. Not a hairdresser. I need a hair tamer. That's what I need. That child is something else. All right. I am working on an office space for myself because I need a place to go live and I need a place to be able to work from without the distractions of my children. Not that they're distracting or anything. So I'm working on it and I figured I would show you guys what my little office space looks like with my plastic chair for right now because Amazon has not delivered yet. Oh, coffee. I need coffee. So I'm going to take you all over there and then I'm going to show you what my little office space looks like. I went to Goodwill and I found all kinds of fun things at Goodwill to decorate my office space. It's a work in progress and I will make a video of what that looks like. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to interior design or interior decorating or anything like that. So if anyone has any suggestions, feel free to let me know. I want them to be wow. Y'all, okay, so I've never gone live from my iPad before because I try to go I like it on my computer. Sorry, I'm playing with stuff right now. I'm trying to figure out what all this does. Oh no, let's not add a filter. No, go away, no, why are you doing that? Go away, I don't like that. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. I'm gonna turn you guys around so you can see. Oh, look, it's my curtain. All right, this is my new office space. In my bedroom. Yeah, it's the best place I have. What are you doing, tiny human?
My belly hurts.
Your belly hurts? Oh my goodness, maybe you need some food. Alrighty, so here's our bed. You know, it's funny. Richard has a CPAP machine, but he doesn't even use it anymore. He just has it because he has it. And this is the new office space that we are working on. I got all of the decorations that you can see just kind of sitting around everywhere from Goodwill. I'm actually gonna try to hang them up here pretty soon. And that's a little electric fireplace. I don't use it for light. or for heat, but I do use it for light because it's adorable.
Want me to turn it
So,
on?
want you to turn it on? You want to turn it on for me? Go ahead, turn it on for me, sweetheart. Good job. Very, very good. That child. She cracks me up. And then my chair, of course, it's not here yet. So it'll
How can I turn it on?
eventually get here. I'm working on...
How can I even turn the air off again?
Oh, did you turn the air on?
Yes. It smells bad.
It smells bad. Yes, yes it does. Stop.
It's off.
Oh, thank you. Okay, stop. Nope, open it. Open that. Oh, darn. You keep pushing it until it goes away. See, like that. There we go. Y'all. Technical difficulties.
It still
So I'm
smells
trying
bad.
to set up my office space so that I can start recording and editing and doing things like that. In the bedroom, I just got on with Rivero as one of their podcast hosts. So that is super exciting. I'm going to start hosting some of their meetings as well whenever Sean is not there. And I just did that today for the first time. That was slightly terrifying because I didn't know what I was doing. And I was told, oh, just ramble. I can do that. So I just rambled. Did that. Gonna start doing the podcast hosting for Rivero. Very excited about that. Oh, whoa, that thing stinks. Wow, it's been a while since it's been used. We also just got the timing of this, y'all, just cracks me up. So we just got our crowdfunding up and going for the artificial food dye testing that we want to get done. We've decided we're not going to wait for the government to decide that artificial food dye should be tested because we know that they're not safe from personal experience and from watching other people as well. And talking with Dr. Rebecca Bevins, we decided that we're going to skip over the waiting for the government to decide that they should probably test this stuff, and we're going to go crowdfund for it now. Oh, again, with the craziness. So we just got that up and running. We're going with, babe, go ask Daddy what to send me the website for
Daddy.
the crowdfunding. She's not going to get that right. There's no way she's going to get that right. But
Alright, I can't get it.
tap on Daddy. Tap on Daddy's shoulder. Daddy, what's the crowdfunding site?
The one that still crashed?
The one that still crashed. Yeah, y'all, it crashed.
It's GiveSendGo.com.
And GiveSendGo.com, and I will.
Artificial dyes hurt kids.
Oh, okay. /artificial dyes hurt kids. But I'll link it down below on the replay for this,
It
and
still doesn't work, so.
Y'all.
The site crashing.
Seriously. So this is ridiculous. We get this up and going where we can start raising the money because we need $5 million. Well, I say we, but it's actually Dr. Bevins and her. She has a kind of a nonprofit that they're trying to raise this for. We're helping. We have doctors and professors who are ready to do the testing and like chomping at the bit, totally excited about it. We've got volunteers who are ready to start. I mean, my kids and Dr. Bevan's son. Like, so many things are in the works. We need $5 million. We need to raise $5 million. Absolutely, totally attainable and worth every penny. So if you guys are able to, when the site is up, please consider donating something to that. We decided to go with them instead of GoFundMe. So we just got approval. They just put it up for us to be able to start fundraising. And then the thing happened with the truckers where they GoFundMe kicked back all the money for the semi-truck drivers. So then they started talking about this other platform, and everybody went over to this other platform, and they can't handle the volume, and so their site crashed, and it's still down. It's been down for over 24 hours. So I'm not entirely sure when it's going to be back up and running for us to start collecting donations to get the artificial food dye testing started. We'll see. I'm not sure when it's going to be up and available, but we're very excited about that when we can actually do something with it. If there's, I don't want to hide all messages. If there's, there we go. Hi, Leanna. Okay. Hopefully it stays up. Oh no, it just disappears. Okay, I thought maybe. So please, text, message, say where you're from, what you're doing today, and what your temperature is, what your weather is like right now, because this is the first snow we're having, like a super light, dreary flurry right now. It's the first one. Everyone else has been getting pounded. And up here in Wisconsin, it's like flurry. We've got 4 inches of snow. I think that's it. Coffee. Bean water here, people. Bean water. I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about today. Besides my harsh, horrible lighting. Y'all, I will fix it. I will get some shears from my window. I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about today. But then I woke up this morning to a not so nice comment on one of my videos. I just put out the video with Jules. Jules has an amazing story. He is healed from bipolar disorder by going carnivore. Then there was this not so nice comment. And usually when I get those kind of comments, I'll just delete them. Because one of the best pieces of advice I was ever given by Nisha Berry was don't feed the trolls. Don't even engage with them. And normally I would have probably just deleted the comment. Sometimes it probably could be seen as a loss of an opportunity to teach someone. But sometimes I'm so busy, I don't have the time to go out and put it in there. So I wasn't sure. And then I saw that Jules actually responded to it. And there were several other comments on there, so I decided not to delete it. Instead, I responded to it. And one thing that I really want to kind of draw attention to is that sometimes people are letting you in to their life, and they're letting you into their story in the middle of their journey, and they're not there yet. Nobody should be chastised for not being there yet, because this is a journey. No journey lasts for 2 weeks and then you're done. It was really frustrating to see that someone kind of attacked Jules because he's not there yet. He's not fully and completely healed and done and reached the end. He's completely better from his manic depressive bipolar disorder. He's not binging and purging. He's not avoiding food at all costs. But he still has weight to lose, and that's what this person decided to focus on. Y'all, if you are there and if you have made it through your journey and you have found your perfect utopia of circumstances where everything is fantastic for you, then congratulations. But guess what? Your poop still stinks too. You are not perfect. None of us are either, and we are being vulnerable in sharing that with you guys. It's scary and it's hard, but we do it for a reason, because we feel like people could draw value from what we ourselves are going through, as scary and as hard as it is. We are allowing you into our lives to see our mistakes, see our blunders, see our successes, and see our victories. Don't spit in the face of someone who's willing to be open and honest with you. The other thing that this person said was that I'm all over the place. Me, personally. Amy is all over the place. Because last week I said that carnivore wasn't the way, and now I have some guy on here who says that carnivore is the way, and now I'm not eating carbs. Y'all, I don't know in any of my videos, anything that I've ever done, that I have said carnivore is the only way. Ever. I never have. I said that it wasn't the way for me. But there are many, many people that carnivore has completely healed and cured of so many ailments. So I'm not entirely sure where that came from. I mean, I responded, and I was like, I never said that. I think the problem is so many people are looking for an answer. They want me to tell them exactly what to do and what's going to work to give them the best results. There is no perfect answer. There's not. There's nothing that I can do to tell you exactly what you should be doing. And it's not like that, because everyone is so different. I mean, I can't do super strict carnivore, and Jules can't not do super strict carnivore. We're not the same. Our ailments aren't the same. Our diseases aren't the same. Our struggles aren't the same. We didn't all end up with type 2 diabetes. We didn't all end up with bipolar disease. We didn't all end up with cancer. We are not all the same. So the solution for each of us is not the same. That is why I will continue to have people on my channel who are a huge broad spectrum of what works for them. I've had people on my channel before, Sally Norton, who aren't even low carb, because it is another piece to the puzzle that you could be trying to solve in your own life. I will not be dogmatic. I will not tell people this is the only way to do it, this is how you have to do it. And if you don't do it this way, then you're a failure. And that's why you're not getting the results you want, because you're not doing what I'm telling you to do. I won't do that. I have met so many different people on this journey, and I have had many of them on my channel. There is no one size fits all. I will say it again and again and again until everyone realizes that there is no one size fits all. It's an individual journey, and I am asking other people to come onto my channel to share with you what they have been through and what they have discovered on their own. I am not telling you that everyone who comes onto my channel, you need to be like them. You need to do what they're doing to get the results that they got. That's not what I'm doing at all. I'm trying to help you uncover the next little piece to your puzzle that you may need to achieve your healing. Jules's mental state is far more important to him than how much he weighs. My mental state is far more important to me than how much I weigh and how much hair I have on my head. There are some things that are more important in life than just what you look like. Being able to function as a parent and as a spouse and as a grandparent and as someone at your work, there's so much more to it. We are so much more than what we eat. We're more than what we wear. That is what I want people to understand. We are all human. We all make mistakes. And if you really are truly there, and if you have achieved your perfect place, congratulations to you, but do not spit on the rest of us who are still trying to find our way. That helps no one at all. I want to foster a community where people build one another up. We help pull each other out of the trenches because this is hard. Nothing about this is easy. And some people are literally doing this alone, where they are alone. They have no one else in their house that's doing it with them, or they have no one else in their house, period. They have no one at their work that supports them. They have nobody to talk to. I am trying to create a community in many different ways, in many different places, so that people can find the support that they need to be able to make it through. You have no idea how many people give up because they don't have support. You have no idea how many people commit suicide because they don't have support, because they feel alone. I want to do my very best to help people in any capacity that I am able to get the support that they need. Sometimes I'm laying in bed on my phone at night at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night messaging people because they have questions, and they're genuine questions, and they need some guidance, and they feel alone, and they feel lost. So that's what I do. I don't get paid for that at all. Not even a little bit, but I love it. Okay. I am in Wisconsin, Jennifer. Yes. Not too far from Madison. Oh my gosh, yes, we're not super far away. We're up above Wapaka is where we are. I can't, it's so annoying that I can't scroll. I don't like it on the iPad. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the computer to work. 39 now. Hubs has air conditioner on. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Yeah, 16 degrees. It's so stinking chilly outside. My emus are good. We lost a chicken to the cold. How sad was that? She didn't sleep with her other buddies and she froze to death. It's like, that is so sad. Obviously the person was not listening. Hi, Tanya. Oh yes, Leanna from Mississippi, 25 degrees. I cannot believe your husband has an air conditioner on. That is ridiculous. Are Danny and I going to do any more episodes together? We thought about doing a podcast together. That is so funny. Yes, Danny and I have talked about doing an episode, a podcast together. And then we ended up starting up the Mighty Network. So we are going to do more episodes together. Actually, today we are supposed to record the tracking video because a lot of people want to learn how to track your macros, how to input something. I'm going to use Card Manager because that's what I always use. So we're going to sit down and record an entire episode on tracking and macros. If that is something that you want to look at doing, you don't have to do it, like I always say. Danny and I are in the Mighty Network 4 times a week. We have our meetings there. She's on Instagram. You can find her and message her on Instagram. You can DM her, and she usually will get back to you if you have any questions individually for her. I am sure that Danny and I will have lots more episodes together. But we did think about doing a podcast. We honestly were about to start. And we kept, okay, let's set up a time to do it. Let's set up a time to do it. And it never ended up happening. And then we started up the Mighty Network. So that's what ended up happening instead of the podcast. It's still a possibility in the future. We're just going to see what happens. Welcome to live chat. Oh, thank you for welcoming to live chat. That is too funny. What shampoo have I found? I'm getting all the dyes out and I'm looking one for the kids. So Shea Moisture is the name of the company that I really like for kids and babies. I was doing the Honest Company stuff for a little while, but there were some questionable things and some questionable practices that they were doing, so kind of got away from that. Shea Moisture is the company that I really like. They have pretty safe products. They have a baby line. They have several baby lines. One of them is chamomile and shea butter, I think. And then they have another one that's 100% coconut. So Shea Moisture has some amazing, they have so many different shampoos and conditioners, body washes, lotions, and most of them are very non-toxic. So that is the stuff that I love. I use, for me, with my curly hair, it's called Ren Pure. 8 kids. Yeah, I feel you, girl. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shea Moisture is my favorite for the kids. And I use the baby stuff on the kids. I mean, it's just less toxic. We honestly use the baby stuff on us too. It's less toxic. It has less stuff in it. I don't see the harm in that. It smells good. Chamomile and shea butter, and I think it's chamomile and shea butter. Let me go look. But they have so many different shampoos and conditioners. They have kids shampoo and conditioner, or the baby line. You can get most of it on Amazon, which I happen to be on right now, so I will look it up. Shea Moisture baby. Oh, my tiny human disappeared. I don't know where she went. Okay, there is, oh, chamomile and argan. Sorry, I was wrong. I was close. Chamomile, argan, shea. Okay, so I wasn't super far off. And then the 100% virgin coconut oil. That is one. Oh, they also have an oat milk and rice water hypoallergenic one for babies. That one smells fantastic. Some people cannot use oat on their skin because of the cross-contamination from wheat. People who have celiac disease, like true, genuine celiac disease, usually cannot use any kind of shampoo, conditioner, lotion, body wash, anything that has wheat protein in it, because that is enough to set them off and cause problems for them. Oats don't have gluten in them, but oats and wheat are rotated crops. And so there is quite a bit of potential for cross-contamination with the oats and the wheat. So if you have someone who has celiac disease or a severe gluten sensitivity, then you would want to avoid the oats. We don't notice any problems with it. We don't notice any more issues using oat versus just the chamomile or the coconut. So I say try it and see which one works best for you, which one you guys like the best. 8 kids. What is it with all these people with 8 kids? I mean, I only made 4. I only contributed to the making of 4. And then I inherited 5. So switch shampoo and head stopped breaking out about the wheat until I watched one of your videos and we're breaking. I know. Rebecca Bevins actually is having the same problem right now. She went to a new shampoo and same thing, it had the wheat protein in it and she stopped using it. Now she's not keto or carnivore, so she's still struggling with it. Maybe she'll come over to the dark side. She might come join us over here. We'll see. Only made 2, got 11 grandkids and 1 great grandbaby. I have my first grandson. I only have 1. I don't need any more than that right now. Not yet. We'll work on it, right? Down the road. That's okay. We are out in the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin. So finding a place for my kids to get their social interaction, because they're all homeschooled, that's been interesting. So we're working on that, finding where they can make more friends and find potential mates in the future. I kid you not, this is a conversation in my house. My daughter's like, how am I gonna get married? The online dating app? I got nothing. It's so funny. Oh, the joys. Oh, it stopped flurrying. Oh, nope, it didn't. Never mind. Just kidding. Also, I'm debating whether or not I should allow my dear sweet husband to get peacocks and peafowl. He loves the birds. I like the emus. I'm good with the chickens. The turkeys are terrorists. They just are. I do not like turkeys in any form or fashion. Not even on Thanksgiving. I am not a turkey person at all. Marriage all the time, work. Oh my gosh, yes. It's just. Yes, I've seen that. That's what I heard, that they eat snakes, and as long as they can coexist nicely in the giant area that we have for everybody, then I have no problem getting the peafowl. They just sound like fun. My daughter had 6. My younger, it disappeared. I wish that they would stay up. They don't stay up. My younger had 4 plus 1 step. The step had a grandbaby. Hello, my tiny. How are you? You say hi to the people?
Hi.
Hi, people. You know, the light is super bright and it's like washing us out a little bit, but it sure makes our eyes pop, doesn't it? I know, I'm crazy. This one is all alone right now. She's very lonely because Cassidy and Noah are not here. Huh. So last night she had a sleepover under my desk. The wall color, it's just chocolate brown. It's like, I need to get some touch-up paint. You can see, like, this is, I think they touched it up with shiny instead of matte. And then up here you can't see it, but there's like paint missing. I'm so looking forward to getting stuff up on the walls. I found so much stuff when I went to Goodwill. So much stuff. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it all. I need a few more pieces. I think I'm going to go back to... It's got me. There we go. But I'm going to go back to Goodwill and get a few things. I know. She's adorable. I love the squish. Yes, I do. I love the squish. I'm going to go back to Goodwill and get a few other things. My daughter has one sign that she is going to paint because it's not the perfect color scheme. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm walking through Goodwill and I'm looking around at everything and I'm trying to find something that I love. And I love, somebody's little girl is saying hi to you. You say hi? Yeah. Oh, now you're gonna be shy. I love
No, I'm just hugging you.
these greens and the pale ivory. My chair that is coming. I've never been excited about a computer chair before. I'm really excited about my computer chair. It's this beautiful ivory color. We sold the one puppy that we have, and so with the sale of that puppy, I am able to get some stuff for my office, and so that, oh, the tiny, that was very cool that I was able to do that and get some things. Oh, are you tired? You can go lay on my bed. Get on my bed. My adorableness and you can't hardly see it, but the fire is going. But yeah, I'm gonna work on it. So I have my daughter, Vernia, my art-brained child. She's gonna design whatever we hang up right here, so that, well, it, draws your attention away from these lovely little spots. Because I really don't want to repaint my entire room right now. So she's gonna set that all up. We have all kinds of fun things. I'm gonna run and get a few more things. Okay. That's fine, darling. She's like, I don't want the throw pillow. That's fine. And yeah, so I'm very excited. I've never had an office space before. My poor husband, we're still moving around his office space, and kind of a bunch of stuff got dumped in his space. So I'm gonna work on that today too. I'm gonna clean up his space. I made a mess, didn't I? Yeah, and your stuff is out there too. Stinky girl. But yeah, it was a fantastic, oh wait, I gotta show you these two. Look at these candles. They're the LED light ones. They were only $4 a piece, and it's real wax. Like, it scratches off, so it gets all that, but it's real wax. I love them. I don't have any batteries for it. I need batteries to be able to turn it on. I know. Isn't that crazy? Okay, why does that hurt?
Oh my
Like a bruise? A bruise. Well, it's an invisible bruise. That's not comfortable. I suggest you stop laying on it then. My poor darling. It's tough to be tiny. Okay. Yeah, I almost pushed this out of the room, but then I decided that I wanted to keep it because it was adorable. So, I love it. My cords are over there in the background. We have a humidifier in the room because it's so dry. Oh, see, there's that spot. The old owners, their TV was right up there, so it took the wall paint off. Gotta fix that. I have I'm trying to prop you back up. Sorry. I have a chair on the way, and I have a desk riser. So that when I'm doing these kinds of calls, it can be sitting up on the desk riser and it'll be at the right angle so that you don't, you're like, we don't get that, we try to have our cameras at the right spot. Like it's a little low right now. Oh well, because what? There's more important things than the way we look, right? I know, I love it. So my chair, it's gonna be so much better when my other chair gets here. My chair is the same color, at least it's supposed to be, the same color cream. It's like ivory color. I showed my daughter. She looks at me and she goes, "You're really excited about that, aren't you?" And I said, "Is that sad?" She goes, "No, not really." She goes, "It looks like it came out of a car." Yeah, fair. So when I get that, it's supposed to be later on this week. But I have a desk riser coming. It's actually a lap desk, so I can use it on the couch. I can use it in my chair. Yes, my darling. You can get under my bed. Oh, sure. That's fine. You get cozy, sweetheart. Oh, and one thing I didn't point out, I was going to show everybody this too. These. I'm not a huge pink person, but the dark ones came from Bella. One day she went to go run an errand with Daddy, and as soon as they pulled out of the driveway, she was like, "We have to get Mommy some flowers." And she did not want to go get real flowers. She wanted to get these flowers. So they got these ones. And then the lighter ones, Cassidy got me for Christmas. So this is my kind of pink. It's like, that is absolutely precious that my girls wanted to get me flowers. So this will be the pink forever in my room. And there was a stink bug on one of them yesterday. It's 9 degrees outside. And there was, I kid you not, a little stink bug sleeping right in here. He went for a swim. I flushed him down the toilet. It was funny because I was like cramming it on there and I pulled my hand away and there he was. And I kind of, Brittany goes, "Did you find a friend?" And I said, "Yes and no," because we call spiders friends. I'm totally fine with the fuzzy spiders. The slick, shiny spiders, I'm not okay with them. But I actually give fist bumps to fuzzy spiders. It was adorable. We were living in the RV. We were at one of the RV parks and it had a big playground. And I was sitting at the table while the kids were playing, and this tiny little jumping spider, one of those really fuzzy ones with the giant big like Beanie Boo eyes, crawls up to me and sits right in front of me. I mean, he was really tiny. So I looked down, I was like, "Oh, hello, friend." So I stuck my finger out just towards him. And I kid you not, the spider walks up, picks up one foot and goes, boop. He gave me a high 8. So he actually like gave me a high 5 on my finger. I was like, "Oh, you are my friend and I will call you George and I will keep you forever." So I put my finger closer to him and he climbs up, he jumps up on there. And he and I just sat there at the park talking this far away from each other for probably a good 10 minutes. He's just walking up and down my finger. And he kept like reaching, he'd put one little foot up. And so I'd reach out with my other hand and I'd give him a little 5. So then Richard comes along. And he took my friend and he put him on a tree. He was like, "You need help." Isn't it better than trying to light the park on fire because I saw a spider? I mean, ooh, danger. I mean, you know, there's worse things in life, right? So, anyways, that's my spider story. So, the fuzzy ones are permitted to stay. The shiny ones are not. The shiny ones mysteriously disappear. But the fuzzy ones are fine because they're nice. The shiny ones kind of freak me out, like with the long, spindly, pointy. And I'm sure that that's probably PTSD from living in California, where every black spider was legitimately a black widow. So it's probably just PTSD. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Well, I should probably go. I should go into town, run to the store, see if I can find the last 2 things so I can start hanging up all of my stuff. I know there's more stuff I need to do too. Continue my Rivero training. I'm doing a lot of the Rivero courses. I'm going to get certified through them too. I love getting certified through more and more people. I love learning. So I'm going to do that. Richard just did his carnivore one. I need to do mine. Let me see, what else am I doing today? Oh, the puppy leaves tomorrow. Little Bear will have his home, his forever home tomorrow. And ironically, they are only 1 hour away from us. So that is very exciting that we will be able to see him. Black widows. Ooh, don't do black widows. Oh my gosh. No. I'm good. And brown recluses too. We had those too. Which is funny because we moved to Wisconsin, where there's a million bugs, but almost none of them are black widows or brown recluses or any of those. So, but we have ticks. So that's why I have a lot of chickens and maybe peafowl. I'll let you guys know if we end up getting peacocks and peahens and pea chicks. So we'll see. Anyways, thanks so much, guys, for hanging out for a little while and listening to me up on my soapbox. I'm gonna go spend some time with that tiny human over there, and I'll see you guys later.